Well, I actually came out here for the very first Final Bout, you know, because it was all over the internet. I had to see what it was. And right when I walked in through those gates, I knew that I had to be here and drive it. I mean, just look around. You see all these other people, they've put all this time and effort in their cars to make them look good, and like, you know, it's kind of like who they are. And everybody just has a passion for like the aesthetics, the driving, just the community. It's super different than what you're used to seeing.
So the weather at this year's Final Bout has been like really grueling. It's been, because you're toughing it out, it's almost more fun. So in other words, the weather's been super shitty.
Being a team competition, we like the teams to drive very close to each other. It doesn't matter if you're super fast, we would rather see you close together than be very fast and spaced far apart. Just something that's going to get the crowd going. That's what we're really looking for.
Now that we're done the competition part of Final Bout, we are going to go drive. We're not going to stop driving until like 11 p.m. tonight, which is going to be awesome.
Night drifting versus day drifting at USAIR, having that difficulty kind of amps you up a little bit and makes it more exciting and more fun for you when you're out there and there's like an added level of difficulty. It's almost like you're at a new place, even though it's the exact same place, just with a different scenery.
Today is going to be gorgeous. It's pretty much just like a jam format, so you can drive with your team or you can drive solo or with other teams. It doesn't really matter, so it's just having fun today, no pressure at all.
To me, drifting is very far from being a motorsport, and it's much closer to being a street culture.
Once you get out on track, you can forget everything. All your work stress, private life stress, anything. You leave all that behind and you just go out there and purely enjoy drifting with your friends.
It's something that I need to do, and I don't know why. I think just once I fell in love with it, it was all downhill from there.
It's stupid, it's pointless, there's absolutely no reason to do it at all, but it's just so much fun.
It's a performance art kind of thing. It's your style, your car, your interpretation of how drifting should be done. If you're snappy transitions or huge angle or massive smoke, do your thing. That's what's cool about drifting. You don't have to just drive hella fast with a V8.
That's what Final Bout brings to the table, is you don't have as many rules and you're not really told what to do, and your team can bring individuality and also come together as a whole.
Well, when I came to the first one, and I mean, it was just the talk of the town. It was the talk of the town for years, and it still is, you know, and ever since Final Bout, it's just kind of like everybody's been stepping up more on their, you know, aesthetic game.
I feel like it's one giant group. We're all one giant family.
You know, everybody's smiling and having fun, and I know everyone's running on no sleep, and it doesn't matter.
I love the camaraderie, the idea that this is more than a sport. It's a place where you make family, make friends.
When I found out this was the last Final Bout, I was kind of shook. I was sad. It's not cool.
I'm definitely gonna miss it. This is something I look forward to every year, and I've been honored to be a part of this ever since it started.
I mean, it's bittersweet. It was a tough decision, but at the same time, we've had 4 incredible years, you know, when we've met so many incredible people. It wasn't just us, you know, that was allowed to make this happen. It was everyone involved.
So it's cool to meet everybody and come back and kind of catch up and see how everybody's progressed as adults and cars and all that. So hopefully we can all kind of stay in contact after this.
I will be drifting for a very long time, and my team, Proceed, will be drifting for a very, very long time. And as long as we're all drifting, we will all do everything we can to promote the most exciting and most stylish drifting possible.
You know, even if the event's not here, the impact that it made is something that we are always going to cherish and hold on to. And I hope all the new kids realize that and see that, and they take it like we took option videos and Doryton videos and how we learned what drifting was back in, you know, 10, 12, 14 years ago.
So it's not goodbye, but I'm sure something else will be inspired from this, you know, in the future.
Thanks for coming out here, everybody. We really love coming to Final Bout, you know, like our team, and we hope that, you know, something will come up after Final Bout that we can continue to hang out together with people from all around the world.
Thanks to Ilya and Simba and all the rest of Club FR, Phil, everybody here, all the track workers, all the other drivers. I love all of you. It's amazing. And Final Bout is the best thing that's ever happened.